All right, guys, here's a car you won't see very often, a 1979 Porsche 911 with a Strosek body kit put onto it. This is a very, very cool build. An amazing job was done, and unfortunately, I'm not sure the whole history because it was part of an estate. The guy bought it from the estate, and he's owned it ever since in Southern California. The car is undoubtedly a gorgeous color, gorgeous body lines. It has a very cool look to it, and there's nothing like it on the market. I haven't even seen one in real life besides this one here. We picked it up because it was just an outstanding car. At this price, you guys can't go wrong. It's very enjoyable. It's powered by a 3.0 that runs and drives really well. The guy was a mechanic himself, and he drove it. He drove it everywhere he wanted to go. He recently took this car on over 1,000-mile journey, so he knows that this car will go. It's got new tires and miscellaneous. So to give you guys a basic understanding of this body kit, there was a guy in Germany. His name was Strosek. He built custom Porsches for people. They'd take the car when it was new, and he'd put this crazy body kit on it that looked very, outlandish, and that's what everybody wanted. They'd pay a lot of money for it, and they fetch a lot of money in the resale value. You could think of it as Mercedes having Brabus or AMG. Porsche had, back in the day, Roof, Strosek, and God knows what other builders were out there in Germany. So that's what this body kit is. I'm not sure if it's a tribute or the real deal. There's no documentation. But nonetheless, it's priced very affordably, and it's very much enjoyable. And it's a very, very nice looking car for any of the enthusiasts that are out here. So check out this video to its entirety. This car is going to be shown as clear as I can. Not to say it's a show car, but also a very nice car that is, I would say, turnkey and ready to go for anyone to enjoy. The soft top's in decent shape. We're going to pop that up here in a bit too to show you. Look at how the body shape of this German builder. It's a very unique design. It just hugs the tire. It looks really mean. You either love it or you hate it, but it's a cool build and there's nothing else like it. All right, let's start going through the interior now. So much like the exterior, it's in pretty good shape. Dash, no cracks. Seats are in good shape. Your door panels look amazing. You have your federal labels, you have your stickers that have the VIN number. Everything is proper in that respect. Everything is nice and clean in the door jambs. Nice door panels. The carpets are very light, but they are pretty clean for, very light colored carpet. And we did not do any cleaning or anything, so no shampooing was done to the engine. I mean, to the carpets or anything. It's just how it came. And then if you take the front seats back, everything's clean here. Seats in good shape, as you see. All right, let's fire this thing up. And even when it's cold, this car fires right up. No issues in that respect. No excessive smoking, no excessive leaking. The motor is all stock and presents itself very well. It still has the smog pumps, the California emission labels, and it has no problems with passing California smog. All right, let's go to the top. You got one small hole there. The top itself is not bad though. I think someone could live with it. It looks good. It does what it needs to do, and that's about it. The brakes are very sensitive. Like, I don't know if they put 930 brakes in there, but they stop on the dot. And obviously, car runs, drives, shifts good. Someone can drive it wherever they want. It's got the 915 transmission, which, as you guys know, you need to know how to drive it. But clutch feels good, brakes feel good, suspension, tires are new. The guy drove it to Arizona from the LA area recently, so he said if you want to drive it to New York, you can. The thing runs really well. All right, guys, let's go through the floors. So as you see, we just drove this car. I don't see any notable leaking. Timing cover, valve covers inside of the heads. And you know, when oil's warm, it starts to come out, but I don't really see much coming out on this car. The valve covers look really good. It almost looks like that was gone through at some point. Tires are in very good shape. They're practically new. Transmission, same way. I don't see any sign of like active drips. Bushings look fine. No rust, of course. These are fiberglass fenders.